Mic check, mic check, mic check. Let me make sure my sound is good before we do anything, before we get anything popping. Let's see something over here. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Let me make sure my sound. Okay, seems like my sound good. Let's go ahead and get things rocking. Let me get my music right. We should be good to go. We should be good to go. Let me check. Let me check. Okay, seems like my sound good. Let's go ahead. All right, we good to go. We are good to go. Let's go. Let's start this song over, man. It's one of my favorite songs from the album. But yo, it's your boy Awesomeisjayell, aka the biggest music artist in the universe. Let's go. Let's go. And you are now tuning in to a new episode of Awesomeisjayell Live. And okay, we live. So we are now officially live from OBS, not what's that thing's called? Streamlabs. No, not Streamlabs. The OG OBS. Give it up for the OG. OG did it first. OG did it first. So we got to go with the OG. With that being said, shout out to everybody who been tuning in to the show every week, man. I know I'm, scheduled kind of all over the place. So, but I make sure I hit y'all consistently every week. So just bear with me on the schedule. And I'm going to just keep coming, man. Keep giving y'all this good information, good news. I'm always talking crypto, music, gaming, spirituality. You know how I do. But shout out to everybody tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button. Before we get ready to dive in, it's about to be non-stop, like no breath. So go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and get your water, juice, whatever you got. Damn, I need water my damn so I ain't even got nothing tripping. But anyway, if that's the case, go ahead and get what you need so we can go ahead and get this thing popping because we about to get it rocking right now. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the crypto news. Y'all already know the vibes. We are on Coin Market Cap. Let's talk about my top five and what they're doing. Um, well, first, let's talk about the current market cap, man. Current market cap of the entire cryptocurrency market is at 3.15 trillion, which is down 0.91%. I don't know how many days this chart is. I'm not gonna click to find out. Fear and greed index. The fear and greed index is at 30. Um, it is what it is. We are from the looks of this, it looks like we're very far from an altcoin season. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. I still feel like it's a lot more time to develop in the market before we can jump into any of that. You know what I mean? But with that being said, let's keep it moving. Let's talk about my top five, six ish cryptos. We're gonna go ahead and start with. Let's go ahead and start with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is now currently sitting at 92K. Look, it look like jumped up a little bit. Last time I checked, it was like 86. That was about a week ago. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not sitting here constantly staring at the charts 24/7. Um, but it's at 92, which is still down from the last 7 days, 0.98%. But it looks like everything kind of, evening back out. Next we got XRP sitting at $2.05. Currently down 6% in the on the 7 day percentage. Then we have Solana sitting at $137, down 3% in the past 7 days. Then we got Cardano, which is actually up 1.99%, sitting at 45 cents. Then we got Stellar Lumen sitting at 25 cents, down 2.28% over the last 7 days. And finally, last but not least, we got Hedera Hashgraph also known as H bar, sitting at 13 cents, down 6.44% the past 7 days. And those are my favorite cryptos, man. If you watch the show every week, you'll find out why. We'll definitely touch base on those different cryptos. But right now, we're actually going to touch base on one of my top cryptos, which is XRP. Let's go ahead and get into it. XRP price prediction. 716 million floods into crypto funds. Why are institutions quietly buying XRP right now? I don't know. But that is the move. That is the vibes. That's how we rocking. It's lit. XRP ETF inflows just beat Ethereum and Solana combined. XRP price prediction turns bullish as they hit 935 million in assets. Last week, XRP exchange traded funds, which is a ETF, attracted the highest inflows among all altcoins, signaling rising institutional interest in the token. With nearly 900 million now allocated across XRP-linked ETFs, investors are beginning to ask, how might this growing momentum influence the XRP price prediction going into 2026? Now, guys, we actually got a chart right here. Y'all can actually see the flows by asset, flows by asset, and the week flows, the MTD flows, and the yearly flows of each asset. So it's pretty impressive, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I mean, that's not surprising. Of course, they got institutional interest in XRP, being that it is will be used for cross-border payments and is being used currently for cross-border payments. But we very close for to mainstream adoption. I mean, it don't get no bigger than Bank of America announcing that they're going to introduce their investors to cryptocurrency and XRP. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, I feel like this one needs no further explanation. They got a couple of more stats that you could talk about, including XRP price prediction. XRP consolidates ahead of FOMC meeting. These are different catalysts that can possibly propel the crypto forward, but we really don't care about that, man. The reason why we don't care about that because we're not short term anyway. We're in it for the long haul. So shout out to everybody holding XRP for the long term. Hold them bags, build them bags, hold them bags, build them bags, hold that line. You already know the vibes. With that being said, let's keep it moving on to music news. Sheesh. All right, man. Netflix hit Diddy documentary makes some outrageous insinuation. Here's what you need to know. Now, I just kind of pulled up this article so y'all can have something to see. While I talk about this talk about this Diddy documentary, the Diddy documentary is very, very, very interesting. Do I think it was good? It's actually a good documentary. It's actually a good documentary. Am I buying this 50 Cent Diddy beef thing? Nah. We gonna have to boo that one. We definitely gonna have to boo that one. Hold on, let me get to the sound. We got to boo that one. I'm not buying it. I'm just not buying that they really beefing and that 50 Cent put this out to drag his name. I don't know, man. I guess I seen so much propaganda. I don't even know what to believe no more. So I'd rather just be like, nah, I'm not really seeing enough evidence. Neither do I care either if they beefing. Let's put that out there. You know what I'm saying? So I might say they not beefing because I don't care if they are in the first place. But with that being said, the documentary is pretty good. You definitely find out a lot of things about Diddy's come up that we did not know, especially if you're a millennial like me. A lot of stuff and a lot of different tactics he used to come up was actually pretty interesting, especially the event that kind of the party that he threw that kind of propelled him into stardom and got his fame and notoriety up. It's very, very weird, and it sounds very similar to Travis Scott and the Travis Scott concert. I ain't gonna lie, it sounds very similar to that. Eerily similar to that. You know what I'm saying? What happened was he threw a party and like 9 people ended up dying because it was so many people. It was so many people at the party that people got trampled. Said about 9 people got trampled. So I was like, I don't know, man. I guess, right? And then all of a sudden, Diddy just blows up and he's just famous and everybody know him. You know what I mean? It definitely was giving sacrificial ritual. I ain't gonna cap. I'm just keeping it 100. That's what it was giving. I'm calling it like I said. I'm just telling y'all. Just telling y'all, man. I watched it. I watched it. And I'm just here to bring y'all the truth from my perspective and what I think. You know what I'm saying? That means no financial advice, no personal advice, none of that. I'm just speaking my own um opinions and thoughts. But with that being said, yeah, it was definitely giving ritual. It definitely gave Travis Scott Astro World vibes, all of that. Um, but other than that, the documentary is very interesting. I learned a lot of information about Diddy. Did it make me judge him? Not really. Like, I think people. I mean, I kind of give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm not really judging him because the reason why, because it looks like he's actually. Matter of fact, let me make this light. Let me make this dark. It's an option. Oh, I always go dark if it's an option. But I'm not judging him because people do weird stuff when they prepare by fear or when they're motivated by fear and greed. So I don't doubt that he did some of this stuff, but at the same time, you don't know. So I don't want to, you know, put the allegation on him. But at the same time, a lot of things are matching up and lining up. But the documentary is pretty good. If you are I wouldn't call myself a music snob, but if you're a music lover like me, you definitely want to watch something like this, especially if you like hip hop. You definitely want to watch this and kind of see his come up was like the most important parts to me. All the other criminal stuff, criminal investigation stuff, was like we kind of know about it a little bit, but it's a lot of new evidence coming out too. You know what I'm saying? Which is pretty interesting too as well. Which I won't speak on because I want y'all to actually watch it and figure it out for yourself and see what y'all think. But with that being said, what am I giving this show? The Diddy documentary. I think I'm on the final show too, or I probably just watched the end. I think it's 4. I think I just watched 4. Out of 10, I'm gonna have to give this like a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10, which is still a good score. It can be better, but 7.5 out of 10 is pretty good documentary. Especially if you grew up listening to P. Diddy and Bad Boy and Biggie and Tupac and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. With that being said, we're gonna have to keep it moving. Let's go ahead and talk about the Streamer Awards. So the Streamer Awards aired about a week ago, something like that, right? Let's go ahead and get into who won in the Streamer Awards. I actually had a clip somewhere. I don't know where my clip went to, but have no idea where my clip went to. Hold on, let me look it up. Streamer Awards. Um, yo, they wildin'. Twitter be wildin'. Twitter be wildin' with the content, bro. I swear they be wildin' with the content. They be wildin' all the way out. I'm gonna have to cut that out. That was crazy. Streamer Awards. 45 second. I was trying to look. I actually had a clip. I actually had a clip, but I can't look up the clip. But 2025 best music streamer. What? This is the first one? Oh, okay. Best music streamer went to Black Boy Max. It says streamer who creates the best music content, showcasing talents such as singing, playing instruments, DJing, producing, composing, or more. I know DDG. I don't know these other folks, but shout out to them. Shout out Playboy Max. Playboy Max won this one. Give it up for him. For best music streamer. For best creative art streamer was Emiru. I don't know who that is, but shout out to her. And this particular award is streamer who creates the best art, food, drink, dance, cosplay, ASMR, makers, and crafting content. Okay. Let's go. Best role play streamer. Streamer who delivers the most entertaining role play content in games like GTA, RP, Rust, VR Chat, Ark, Dungeon Dragons, and more. Phantom. Okay, so shout out to Phantom. I really don't watch him like that on stream, but I've seen clips, so shout out to Phantom. This is crazy. Best MOBA streamer. Streamer who creates the best MOBA content playing games like League of Legends, Dota 2, Pokemon Unite, Smite, and others. Went to Cadril. Shout out to Cadril. What is this, bro? Best brand partner awarded to a brand that is helping streamers as aspirations come true through brand partnerships, sponsorships. Streamers are able to do more than ever imagined. This brand is what makes it happen. Red Bull won that one. Shout out to Red Bull. Let's go. Hidden Gem Award, recognizing a growing streamer averaging under 200 viewers this year. This award goes to a true hidden gem that deserves a shine. I just love puzzles. So shout out to I just love puzzles. That's crazy. That's a fire category. So we got best battle royale streamer who creates the best battle royale content with games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, PUBG, Call of Duty, Warzone, Fall Guys, and other. Clicks. Shout out to Clicks. Yo, they like really about this streamer life. Yo, we gonna have to go through the rest of these real fast. Best fighting game streamer, Lily Pichu. Best MMO RPG streamer, Soda Poppin'. Best speedrun streamer, Lil Laggy. Best sports streamer, Flight 23 White. Best Minecraft streamer, Tubo. Best Marvel rival streamer, Flats. Best FPS streamer, the Burnt Peanuts. Best strategy game streamer, Genixie. Best reality streamer, Ray Asian Boy. So yo, shout out Ray. So Ray won. Best reality streamer. Yo, I ain't even gonna cap. I don't even know what Ray be doing half the time on his content. Like I don't even. He just be sitting there, bro, looking at the screen, bro. It'd be funny. It'd be hella funny. But bro, he just don't be doing nothing, bro. It just be talking. Like, it'd be funny. I see Ty Lil and Deshae Frost on there. Shout out to them. Best in real life streamer, IShowSpeed. Shout out to IShowSpeed. Best vertical live streamer, Creekcraft. Dang, I didn't know they had that Stream of the Year peak. Best content organization, FaZe Clan. Shout out to them. Best international streamer, Totamac. I don't know who that is. Shout out best streamer, Duel, Agent, and Extra Emily. Shout out to them. Best stream collab, Casanat and LeBron James. Bruh, what? What is that, bro? Get out of here, bro. Best streaming collab, LeBron James and bruh, come on, bruh. That ain't even fair, dog. It's not even fair. Best marathon stream, Mafiathon 3. Shout out Casanat. What else we got? Best stream event streamer university. Okay, I'm gonna have to get at him, man. Okay, that was lit. Best stream series in the booth, Flatboy Max. Yo, that's fire. Ain't gonna cap. That's lit. Shout out best VTuber. I don't even know what that is. Virtual avatar. Oh, that's crazy. Best variety streamer Queso. Best just chatting streamer Kasanat. That's crazy. Boy going crazy. Shout out Rising Star Wars Marlon. I don't know who that is. Yo, shout out Reggie. What Reggie? Reggie's on there. It's crazy. Keep it moving. Best breakout streamer Adapt. I see Rakai on here. He probably should have won that one. They ain't gonna cap. League of Their Own. Maya, shout out to her. Streamer Choice Award, Jason the Ween, shout out to him. He look weird as hell, but I don't even know what's good. He just look weird. The Sapphire Award goes to Senna. Shout out Senna. I seen like one or two of her streams. She cool. Shout out Gamer of the Year, Queso. He got that. Shout out Streamer of the Year, I Show Speed. Let's go. All right, that was it. That was it. I had to run down that crazy list, but somebody had to do it. So now I'm scared to click Twitter, bro. I'm done with Twitter. I swear. Pulling that up on stream, I'm done with them. They tweaking. But oh yeah, let's talk about music talent of the week. So new music of the week, man. You know I gotta put y'all on, man. Shout out 1300 Saint. Dude's music is fire. He sound YSL. I just found out about him. He on Thug new album, but that's not actually how I found him. I just found him on some, in the culture type vibe. This project right here, Savior, is nuts. Savior is nuts. This project is nuts. And I probably need to change my title and include his name too. But this project is nuts. It's fire. I listened to it from front to back. The first track just goes stupid. This is lit, man. This is lit. Shout out 1300 saying he getting it in. This project is fire. I'm definitely gonna have to recommend that one. Definitely gotta recommend that one. Let's keep it going. In the gaming news, man, y'all know I'm on Call of Duty. I'm all about Call of Duty right now. I ain't even gonna cap. Warzone season. So the latest Call of Duty Warzone update is season 1. It launched December 4th, 2025, bringing new Haven's Hollow Resurgence map, major Ricochet anti-cheat upgrades, new perks, improved heartbeat sensor, open matchmaking in some modes, and return of weapon prestige. So yo, the new season of Warzone just started, and I'm on that. I think I just prestige a 4th time. We got 6 more prestige till we hit that prestige master or whatever it's called, right? So we need to go ahead and get to that. Definitely gonna stream a little bit of that, but definitely hype about this. It's super fire. The Haven's Hollow map is cool. I love it. It's very colorful and it's big. It's huge. So the map is cool. I like the new Warzone, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like it better than all the old Warzones. I don't know what's the deal, but a lot of people, I've been seeing like half and half. People don't like it. Then some people do like it, but I like it, so I don't care. Let's keep it moving. Also with that, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Season 1 has also started as well, but I mean, that I didn't need to tell y'all that, but I just wanted to tell y'all, let y'all know. But look, we got games. Here goes some games coming out December. We got Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which I have no idea what that is, but I'm interested in it. Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is already out. We had Elden Ring Night Ring DLC. I didn't even know that came out, but that came out. Octopath Traveler 0. Metro Prime 4. Okay, that's lit. That came out. I had no idea that came out. I definitely like Metroid games, even though I never beat one. Then we got Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. Yo, y'all remember when Xbox people was trying to talk about Microsoft Flight Simulator, like they was capping, like, yo, this game better than PS5 game. Like, bro, stop, bro, stop. I remember when they did that, I was like, yo, I can't. And I like Xbox too, but when they did that, I was like, nah, I can't even rock with y'all no more. But look, let's keep it moving. Yeah, these are all games coming next year. We don't care about all that. It's too much. It's too much. Too much. We know we got Grand Theft Auto coming next year. Oh, February 6th, we got Neo 3. Blaze Blue coming out with a new game? It's crazy. Yo, we got Neo 3. February 6th. Let's go. What else we got on here? It might be some more gems on here. Oh, cap. They talking, bro. They talking about GTA 6 November 19th, 2026. Bro, stop, bro. Stop. Don't even tell me a date anymore. I don't even want to hear dates no more, bro. No more dates. No more dates. And with that being said, we are at the end of the show. And that was it for a new episode of Awesomeisjayell Live. Um, that's it, man. Make sure y'all check out my latest album in the bio, which is Saint Ah. And the track I'm playing now on repeat is Earth Coach. It's one of my favorite tracks from the album. Y'all go check that out at awesomeisjayell.com. Also, the link is in bio. Hit my link tree. All of that. But with that being said, that's it for this episode. That was another great episode of Awesomeisjayell Live. But with that being said, I gotta do the intro for the outro. Yo, 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 it's your boy Awesomeisjayell, aka the biggest music artist in the universe. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. And we are signing out. Peace. Little delay.